Two-time U.S. Open 9-ball champion. Dynamite, Darren, Appleton.
I came from the mud.
Looks good. Looks good. It is good.
The most important one was winning the World 10-ball championship because it's everyone's dream to be world champion.
Couldn't go into the edge of this.
I'm a grinder, fighter, play with a lot of emotion, a lot of art. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dynamite drill. Before we start, I'd just like to announce my new sponsor. Very happy to be part of Taom billiards. I've been using their chalk, the Pyro, for like the last 2 years, but they've just come out with this V10 and it's unbelievable. I've had people come up to me, yeah, but it's too expensive. No, it's not. It's 10 euro, like, so it's like $10 for a block of chalk. But that block of chalk will last me 12 months, no problem, unless you lose it. So, but the benefit is that you don't get no chalk on the balls, no chalk on the cloth. So that eliminates skids, kicks, all that stuff. And it's just by far the best chalk. Also, it holds good on phenolic tips. I've never had a chalk before where chalk holds good on phenolic tips, but this stuff, it does the business. It just holds the chalk so much better, and I can probably get like 10-15 shots out of that, no problem without chalking it. But my habit is to chalk it every shot anyway. But yeah, it's just, the stuff's amazing, so I'm very happy to be on board with them. But back to the drill. So I've got the cross drill for the guys under 500. The cue ball doesn't need to hit a rail after pocketing a ball. You can't bump another ball, and you start a ball in hand. Go in rotation. This is a really good pattern drill. For the guys over 500, the cue ball must contact one rail, start with ball in hand, and obviously you can't bump another ball. So it's a really good pattern drill where you've got to stay close to your work, but you've got to stay on the right side of the balls. That's the key to this drill. So I'll do a demonstration and I'll talk you through it. Right, and guys, so let's give it a go. So, like I said before, it's very important to stay on the right side of the ball. So here on the one ball, I'm going to make it come off the side rail and just land it somewhere around here. So I don't want to be getting straight here, and I don't want to be coming this way, because then you're going off your line. So always try and stay in line. That's the key to rotation. So the first shot there, no English, just stun it in. Just nice and easy. Got a nice angle on the two ball. So I want to go 2 rails and just come here with a cue ball for the free. Again, no English on this. See, it's always nice to use that second rail in those type of shots. So here, just got to make sure I miss the 7 and the 4. So I'll just play this just with a little bit of left. Eye on the cue ball. So the key here, if the 8 ball wasn't there, I'd be confident you'd be able to swing it around the table. You still might be able to do that and go in this way, but you don't need to do that. This is all about feel and speed and touch. So I want to come here with a cue ball here. Again, making sure that I stay in line. So here, just play this with a touch of right, just to make sure I miss the 8 ball. Do it slowing down a little bit. Right, so I've left a bit of angle, but I've just about got enough to punch it in, and hopefully just come here for the 6. Again, I don't want to be coming this way and going too far, for example, or getting straight, then I'm in big trouble, because I've got to hit a rail. For the guys under 500, it's not too bad if you land straight, you just draw back for the 7, but for me, I've got to come here, and then I'm going to try and make the 6 come across for the 7. So I might have to just pinch a little bit of the pocket here. Yep, so I made the 5 into the right hand side of the pocket. In America it's called cheating. So here I would like to land sort of here, so I can make the 7 and come round the back of the 8. If I don't, it's not a disaster. If I come too high, I can just swing it round here. But the one thing I don't want to do is get straight. So here I just play just with a touch of left, just a touch of left, just to straighten the cue ball up, keep its line. So I haven't got the position I wanted, but let's not panic. I've got a few options. I can go 1, 2, come here. It's not terrible, but obviously you're scared to under hit it, or over hit it. The other option is to come above the 9 and come here. So it's probably the right shot is to come here, so that's what I'm going to play. That way I can just let my stroke out a little bit. So all I'm thinking about here is getting that cue ball in the middle of the table. Just like that. I believe it's perfect. So again, you're staying on the right side of the balls and you're always coming into your work. So here it's just natural now to make the 8 ball and get shape on the 9. So for example, if I would have played that shot and come here, I'm going away from my work, so I'll have had to do a lot more with the cue ball to get back on the 9. So nothing fancy there, just make the ball. Probably should have played it with a touch more left, but no problem. And there you go, a nice easy pattern drill, but if you don't control your cue ball properly, it's not as easy as what it looks. So really good drill for low amateurs, like under 600 for sure. This is a really good drill. It'll really pick up your game and just fine tune your patterns. So hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.